You know, violence has been around forever, but nowadays in the millennium, the violence gets even more ridiculous when people argue about stupid, ridiculous things that's not even serious. I hope back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and even 90s, people did not argue over something really stupid and then someone died. Prove me wrong, but I hope not. This video, I will be talking about two men that went back and forth arguing about texting, which led to someone's death. This happened in a movie theater in Wesley Chapel, Florida, where a shooting went down at precisely at 1:20 p.m. in the afternoon with the showing of Lone Survivor. Here is 71-year-old and former retired policeman Curtis Reeves. This man gunned down 43-year-old Chad Oulson. That's the man right there with his beautiful wife Nicole and 3-year-old daughter Alexis. The movie was about to start and Chad Oulson was texting his daughter real quick. Curtis Reeves didn't appreciate it, so he went to find a theater employee to complain about the texting. Voices were raised, popcorn thrown. Lastly, Reeves shot Mr. Oulson. Mr. Oulson's wife Nicole tried to protect her husband by putting her hand in the way from him being shot, and her hand ended up wounded. This is such a sad and messed up thing that went down. This just proves that you can't go anywhere and can't say anything to anyone nowadays because people like Mr. Curtis Reeves are going to carry around weapons, whether it's any kind of gun like a pistol gun or whatever, or any kind of knife like a pocket knife, steak knife, and use it to take someone's life away over something so stupid. This is like the Colorado shooting all over again that went down in a movie theater for the premiere of Batman Dark Knight back in 2012. Except there were a lot of people injured and killed in that theater almost 2 years ago, while one person in Florida was murdered in a movie theater. Why even bother going to the movies? Might as well wait until everything comes out on DVD. I understand Mr. Reeves just wanted him to not text due to the movie starting, and it was pretty rude, I guess. You know, it's too bad Mr. Reeves, came back. He was irritated and, like Chad Oulson said, he was just texting his daughter. But him pulling out a gun and shooting Mr. Oulson was just out of line. It was also out of line for you two to argue and throw popcorn at each other. Shooting someone over a ridiculous argument is not going to solve your problems. People have lives to live for. Also, you're retired. You're not a policeman anymore, so I don't know why you're still going around carrying guns out in public. You don't have to worry about fighting crimes anymore, man. As for the late Chad Oulson, that's fine that he was sending text messages to his daughter, but maybe he should have, if I was him, could have texted his daughter earlier, like once him and his wife entered the movie theater getting some popcorn, or he could have moved somewhere else and finished texting his daughter, if there were some empty seats left. Rest in peace, Chad Oulson. God rest your soul. My condolences go out to his beautiful wife, Mrs. Nicole Oulson, and their daughter, Alexis. And Mr. Curtis Reeves, you, sir, should be ashamed of yourself. Now Nicole Oulson is a widow. She had to bury her poor husband and has to pick up the pieces to take care of their daughter by herself. You pretty much destroyed love. You shattered her life. She spoke out on the news and on ABC's Good Morning America. She won't be able to share more brand new memories with him. No more taking more family pictures together with their daughter. Going on vacation like in this picture of them together. Looks like they had a great time. She looks amazing and beautiful in the green bikini, my favorite color. And the poor daughter is wondering, where's daddy, mommy? I miss daddy. And I'm sure at her age, she is 3 years old. 3 years old! Yeah. I'm sure at her age, she obviously doesn't understand or know what's going on. His daughter meant the whole world to him. And I'm sure he meant the whole world to his daughter. He even has pictures of him and his daughter on his Facebook page. Are you happy, Mr. Reeves? Are you truly happy? Look at this poor woman crying. She's hurt and brokenhearted. Nobody likes to see that when it comes to tragedy. She's hurt and heartbroken because the love of her life is gone. You hurt her, man. You hurt her. People like you make me sick. Ugh. It's like, how could you? Ignorant people have got to stop arguing over stupid things and killing each other over it. That's the first thing that comes to mind. We don't have time for it, and the people who do this needs to get it together and seek help for losing their mind. We're asking nicely by saying please and asking kindly. So there's no need to go crazy and pull out weapons. Again, rest in peace, Chad Oulson. Sorry for the loss, Nicole Oulson and your daughter. God bless you. And I'm sure you'll remember having sweet memories about you and your husband together. And you can make sure to share those memories with your daughter about her dad. You can't say anything to people anymore without them losing their minds. If you accidentally stepped on someone's shoes, they'll pull out a weapon. If you happen to give a woman a nice compliment and her boyfriend or her husband has a problem with it, they'll pull out a weapon. If someone thinks you're looking at them the wrong way, they'll pull out a weapon. People act like we're trying to start an argument. No, we're not. Why carry weapons with you out in public anyways? Do that at home where you feel safe and to protect yourself from burglars and people who just don't seem right. Don't pull out weapons on someone over something stupid, like you're a bounty hunter on a mission to kill someone in someone's name in vain. It doesn't work that way. People need to stop with the first thing that comes to their mind is pulling out a weapon. No, stop that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. See you later.